I had a company reach out to me several months ago asking about, should they hire a junior team member or a senior marketing person to join their company? It was going to be their first marketing hire. And so, what I recommend them do is to do an ROI of what this new position would be, and not just what this person was going to be able to deliver. But it was going to be what was the time commitment from their internal team to get this person up to where the company needed them to be. So what I'm using here is some very rough numbers. This is by no means anyone's actual direct salary or how much time is going to be taking to onboard someone. But what I'm showing you here is a junior hire. And what it in my mind's eye of what I'm thinking of would require to onboard this person and get them up to speed is that we have one manager's salary at $140,000. The math here is if you divide that by 2080, which is your magical number in HR to get your hourly rate. So a manager's hourly rate is $67. And I was saying, hey, you know what? They're going to allot about 10 hours a week. That's 2 hours a day to get this person onboarded. And we're going to have a 3-month onboarding period. And if you calculate all that out, it's going to cost the manager about $8,000. It costs the company $8,000 of that person's salary to get a new junior team member onboarded. However, we all know whenever we have onboarding, it's not just the manager that's involved. You also have other company employees that are highly involved. So I have two team members here, team member A, team member B. These people are not in marketing. And remember, I said this was their first marketing hire that they were bringing on. So I plugged in some salary numbers for them, their hourly numbers, how much time that they were going to be spending with this new team member. You're thinking, Julie, 2 hours for each of these people to bring this person up to speed. Someone's been doing marketing up to this point for the company. And so this is a way to track that in here. And again, they're going to be part of the onboarding process for 3 months. And we can see that allocated cost here. Now, because I have experience with this, whenever you bring on a junior team member, the 3 months is not actually enough time to onboard a junior team member. So I also have the manager here, again, their salary, their hourly rate. This time I'm saying, hey, after the 3 months is up, they're going to go down to 1 hour a day to onboard, get this person up to speed. And that's going to last for about 2 months. So we have 8 weeks here. And in total for onboarding, you have $20,288 that you're spending in people's salary. Now, it's not just that amount. It's also taking away from the other work that they need to be doing for the company. So either they are putting in a lot more longer hours to get everything done, or something else is lagging in the company. Now, it's not just what they're spending, but also the junior hire. Let's say you brought this person in at a $60,000 salary. Their hourly rate is $29. They're going to spend 40 hours every week to onboard. And again, they're doing the 3 months plus the 2 extra months, which gives us 20 weeks. And so it's $23,000 of their salary to get them up to speed. So you see here, we have about a $43,000 just salary spend of getting a junior team member up to par. Now, this is going to be different for every company, whether you already have an established team and you need to add in somebody else. You can also do this calculation with that. And then I'm also going to show on the senior hire what it looks like. And again, this is for a company that they were going to be hiring their first marketing team member. And so if they brought in a senior hire, you actually have to spend less time onboarding this person because this person's already coming in with the knowledge of the industry, knowledge of the type of projects that you go after. They can get up to speed a lot faster. So again, we have the manager and we have a team member. They're actually spending 1 hour a day with this person to get them up to speed, and still a 3-month time period to get the onboarding completed. And you're seeing here what you're spending of those individuals' times in the onboarding process. But also for the senior hire, let's say you brought them in at $95,000. Their hourly rate, they're going to be spending 40 hours a week in onboarding in 12 weeks. So you're actually spending about $21,000 of their salary in this process. So you see here the $28,000 cost to the business just in salaries of getting a senior hire onboarded at the company. And my recommendation to this company was you need to hire a senior person. The junior hire is actually going to cost you too much right now and where the company is at. and they went with that option of going with a senior hire.